I should not be making this update. I can't believe that I'm filming my 41-week pregnancy update. I have never made it to 41 weeks before in my 2 other pregnancies. This boy is being a little bit lazy. Might possibly be some of my fault because obviously I so wanted a September baby. So I kind of did everything I could to like keep him in. Like I didn't do the long walks or the bouncing on the birth ball or raspberry leaf tea or any of that, whereas with my previous boys I probably started all of that at like 38 weeks, but because I wanted to keep him in till September for the school year thing, maybe he is now not as ready as they were at the same stage. I don't know. So hot. I feel like my hair is just not doing anything right, and I've just been really struggling to sleep because it's really muggy today and I'm really struggling. My pregnancy app says that only 5% of women actually deliver on their due date, so that makes me feel a little bit better. And my due date was the 30th of August, but I never really took that into account because my others were exactly 6 days late. I just added 6 days on and was like, that's the date. But now that that date has come and gone, I'm feeling a bit like fed up and big. So he should be looking like this now, completely formed, obviously ready to go. He might come out a little bit wrinkly and overcooked because he's been in there for so long. And my app also said that he will probably need a manicure and pedicure because his nails will probably be longer than his fingers now because he's been in there for so long. So yesterday at the hospital I had my 41-week check with the midwives. So they did all the normal checks like my blood pressure and that kind of thing. They checked the baby's heart rate and she said he sounds really happy in there and lovely. And then she asked me if I wanted to have a stretch and sweep now that I was a week overdue. And I've actually never had to have a sweep before because the boys just came, and I really was not looking forward to it, but I thought, you know what, if it gets things moving, I need to do this. So she did it. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, and I don't know if that's because I am so ready or what, but basically what they do is, TMI, but say this is your cervix. If your cervix is open like that, they will like stretch around in the cervix. If it's still closed, they will kind of stretch, like try and stretch around it like that. So she said that I was already 2 centimeters dilated, which I was like, woohoo, but apparently that's really normal for a subsequent birth. So because it's my 3rd, I'm a bit more like ready to go, which is good, I guess. She said it was all very like soft in there. She said she could feel the baby's head and that he is really, really low. So she said when things do kick off, she said, I think you'll have a good labor. So that was all positive. And she did what she had to do, and she counted to 10. And then when she finished, she was like, oh, well done. Most women don't make it to 10. And I was like, I really did not know that I had a choice in like stopping you. Like I just thought I had to just do what you were doing, so I'm kind of like breathing through it. But anyway, she did it, and I had nothing. I was so hopeful. I had it yesterday at midday, and then I was really hoping that last night things would kick off, but I had nothing. But this morning I had a show, so I'm really hoping that maybe in a few hours or tonight or even tomorrow that something starts, because after we had the sweep we then had to talk about induction, and she booked me in for an induction, which I was really sad about, but you have to plan for the worst. And she was like, you know, we need to get this baby out kind of thing. So we've booked my induction at the hospital if nothing happens. So it would be a real shame because obviously I've been planning a home birth, but if I need to be induced, I'll have to go into the hospital. She says she has put me as like an outpatient induction, so I could go in, have a pessary or whatever it is, like not the drug part of it, have like a softer induction and then be sent home and hope that I could do it at home. But then obviously if I need to have an induction with drugs, I need to be in the hospital because it's like an unnatural thing, and I may want more pain relief than gas and air because all you can have at home is gas and air. So I don't know, but this is why it's so important to be flexible with your birth plan. Like every birth is different and you never know what's going to happen. And if I have to be induced to get this little guy out, then my main priority is that he's happy, healthy and here, and not that, oh, you know, I dreamed about having a home birth and all that stuff. So the reality of it is though, we may have to go to hospital and have him like unnaturally evicted from my tummy with drugs. In the last week, I have been experiencing some Braxton Hicks, so some tightenings and things like that, but there's absolutely no pattern and they don't really hurt enough. It's weird because as soon as I start to feel like real pain, when this actually does start, I think I'll be so excited to feel the pain. So in the last few days as well, we have tried all of the things that you can try to try and get this baby out. I've been taking raspberry leaf tea tablets. Today, if nothing happens, I'm going to go and buy some clary sage tablets or evening primrose tablets, because lots of people have said that that had brought on their labours, that you can either have them orally or put them up that way, but I think I'm going to try them as well. We've done a walk, we've done a bumpy car ride, we've done all the stuff that you can do to bring on a baby. We've had pineapple, bouncing on my birthing ball. I've been doing that a lot in the last few days. Also had acupuncture to try and bring the baby down, so he just stuck needles in a few relaxing places and a few descending places, he said. I've been nesting like crazy still. My mum is over from Canada. Yeah, since my last video as well, I have decided to have a placenta smoothie after the birth, so my mum is going to help with that. We've got like a baggie frozen in the freezer of a frozen banana and a frozen raspberries, and we're going to add almond milk and almond butter, I think, and then a 50p piece of placenta. And so we're going to have that after the birth to help with all the benefits that that gives you, which I talked about in my last video. And then I might have another one the next day. I've decided not to encapsulate the placenta into tablets because I was thinking about it, and someone commented on one of my videos, if you think about what animals do in the wild, they just have a bit after they've given birth and then they don't have any more. They don't like keep it for 3 months and then take it and save it in their freezer from menopause and like all of this stuff. So that kind of made sense to me. And it's quite pricey to have the tablets made. My last pregnancies as well, I've been really lucky with milk flow and stuff like that, so it's not like I really feel like I need it. I just feel like if there's benefits to it, then that would be great. So that's what I've decided on that. Yeah, if you watch my latest vlog as well, you'll see we went shopping the other night, and I wanted to show you, I got some H&M nursing vests, which look really cute and nice. So I just got a set of 2, white one and a black one as well. Really simple. They have some support already in them, and the little like top bits come down for nursing, so I got those. And I got a couple new tops for breastfeeding. Yeah, I got this cute shirt from Primark, which I thought would be ideal for breastfeeding. Yeah, and I also got this cute bomber jacket from H&M because it obviously zips and like easy access and stuff. And it's quite long, so it will cover up, like if I just wear leggings, this will cover up like my bum and stuff. So I thought it would give me a bit of grace, because although I have got a big bump, I have also put on weight in other places. So I thought that was like really nice colors and quite cool as well. Because you know when you hold a baby, they're like a little radiator, they make you really, really hot. And then I got this top from ASOS. Got like 2 layers, and then you pull it back and there's a hole, and you can feed like either side. Yeah, you can see it like there. And you can feed either side really easily in that. There's one other product that I ended up getting that I really wanted to show you. I finally decided to get a sleepy head. I'm really excited about this. I never had one for either of the other 2 boys, but with my other 2 boys, when I put them down to sleep, I would roll a blanket and like put it over their head, so they had that feeling of like they were still in the womb. So that is what this is supposed to do. That it's really like tight and cozy for them to sleep in. It was quite expensive. It was £110. So the way I justified it was that it's my 3rd baby and we've literally bought him nothing. So I've got him this, and also I noticed that they resell on eBay for like 60 or 70 pounds. So I was like, if he uses it for a few months and then I resell it, well, that would be good. And the best thing about it is that you can put it in between you in bed, and he's a bit more cushioned, or you could bring it downstairs and you could have a nap in it and stuff like that. So I'm quite excited to try this out, and I will definitely update you on how we get on with it. Right, so I think that's everything I wanted to update on. If you are also watching this because you are overdue and you're 41 weeks pregnant, I know it's so disheartening, and you're trying everything and there's no movement and there's no pain, and you're like, come on, like we're all ready for you. Whether he comes naturally or you have to be induced, The main thing is that they just get here and they're safe and they're like in your arms, isn't it? So whatever happens, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna try and be as flexible as I can be. And yes, hopefully I will introduce him to you very soon in a birth vlog or here's my baby vlog. But yes, thank you so much as always for watching, and I will see you very soon, I hope, with a baby. Bye! This is my 41-week bump. You will notice that I've got some stretch marks just in this final week, so that was really nice. Really big now and also really very low.